All right, welcome back. We are taking both V1 and V2 MAXX. Both have wide kits. Of course, the V2 comes standard with wide kit. V1 does not. So we're taking them up to the BMX track. We're gonna see how these little buggers do. The 4S Arrmas did really well, so I'm expecting the same out of these. But we'll see. So we'll get on the track. We'll be right back. All right. Here at this, I'm going to try to avoid the water. I really set up the V1 nice, so handles nice. It is on stock tires, both of them. I normally run the 4S backflips, but keeping it TRAXXAS will let you know out of the box pretty much how they'll be with TRAXXAS parts. How much fun you can have with them. trying to avoid this sand. At least the water's almost dried up. It's a pretty hot day today. It actually does really well here. Oh, too light on the trigger. Right through the water. Trying to avoid this little mud pit. All right, let's head over to the dirt track and we'll see how that does. Oh, I was gonna backflip it and pulled out last minute. I was like, man, that don't look like there's enough rotation. Got to give that a shot again. All right, let's grab the V1. Got to be on your phone, huh? Looking for internet? Huh? Looks like what you're doing. All right, let's rotate this V1. I definitely like the MAXX platform. I think the 4S line through Arrma has way more suspension travel, which makes the landings a little softer. But I like the light kits and how the electronics are inside this one. The way everything's set up. I definitely think they need shock tuning. Out of the box. I did some diff tuning and shock tuning to this one. The other one is stock. Ooh. See, with the backflip tires on here, I'm able to flip this thing over. It's got the metal axles because it's got the wide kit installed. So it's got the metal axles. You can see the screws, everything taking a beating on this thing. keep hitting that edge of that jump. I'm gonna set down one of the remotes. Something's going on. There's a rock jammed up in the wheel. I think the Arrmas handled these little jumps better than the MAXXs do. Yeah. You really got to learn. Oh, that's a lot of water sitting there. This is the reason this place is closed. You can see all the water that's just soaking up into the ground. And this is everywhere. Huh. Not too bad. Let's give the V2 a shot. They handle way different. So these have got the sledgehammers on it. I just wanted to make sure it was the stock tire. Which really makes this one more controllable. When it comes to jumping. Overshot that berm. I can honestly take the berms a lot better with the TRAXXAS than I could with the Arrma. Look at that. Definitely the control without jumping goes to the TRAXXAS. The V2 not the V1. Oh, stuffed it. Light bar's still working. Sledgehammers are supposed to have more rotation. As you see, it's easier to backflip them than it is to jump straight. Oh, I should have front flipped it. Ooh, that's a hard hit. TSM was a little on, causing it to drive a little funny. I should have checked that. Sure, it helps on doing the figure eights or going around these berms. Way more control without TSM on. So let's head over to the BMX track and we'll see how that does. Let's get back on the V1. This one jumps flat better than the Outcast 4S. The Outcast 4S backflips better. You can backflip this, plenty of power. Oh, but it nose plants. So I think, like I thought before, this would be perfect for racing around the track. I think you'll get a better top speed than if you were to use the Outcast 4S. Even the Creighton 4S, the really long chassis, makes it hard to clear those jumps, so you end up clipping the back wheels on the end of the jump, kind of like that just did, and flipping almost on every jump. They're really good bashers. V2 is way smoother than my V1. like I can place the jumps with this one, but definitely doesn't want to rotate. It needs the backflip tires in order to rotate the MAXX. And that's what I noticed the first time I ran these things, is that just a tire swap on the MAXXs to the Arrma 4S backflips. Amazing transformation. What I noticed about this is the little rocks are getting jammed up in the rims, in these sledgehammers. Causing it to lock up one wheel. These little pebbles that are on the track, since the track is drier today, the little pebbles are coming to the surface, and these little pebbles that are everywhere in California, they're jamming up in the sledgehammer tires. V2 really acts like the 4S Creighton, just a little better. I think the V2 MAXX handles better than the 4S Creighton. It's the way I'm feeling right now. So V2 for racing and handling on the TRAXXAS. Both need I don't know about putting backflip tires on this for a comparison against the Creighton. I feel the V1 with the wide kit, if you go ahead and put backflip tires on it, that'll be pretty comparable to the Outcast 4S. Yeah, flat jumper. V2 is definitely a flat jumper. Oh, I'm way off track. I can't see it. Yep. Hard hit. Too much speed there. Jumps too far. Not enough speed. And off the track. I think when you're flat jumping, little traction control really helps. Stunts, it doesn't. All right, let's give this a shot again. Case that jump. I almost made the front flip. It hits that wheelie bar and gives it a tumble. right in that mud. Yeah, the V2 feels like a Creighton to me. The V1 feels like an Outcast. But I believe that the V2 is better than the Creighton. But I think Arrma's 4S Outcast, for my style, is definitely a better basher. See how I want it to backflip? A lot of rotation on that one. Yeah, see, this one loves to backflip, just like the Outcast. Pretty cool to see the differences. Remember, stock tires. You put 4S backflips on this, ooh, what an animal this thing is. I think the TRAXXAS was lacking in that department. Ooh, body came off. And that's why TRAXXAS has switched the body design. Now this body's new, this orange one. I do have a basher body that has the black top. I forgot about that, but I'm out here beating up my Shelf Queen body. I think TRAXXAS tires are more suited for ground running, not air jumps. And I know they tried to make it up with the sledgehammers on the V2. But it just gave me more air control, I think. See, my V1 does not like TSM on. Loves the backflip. Ah, nose. I was full trigger before the jump, so I had no rotation left. Oh, that's low voltage cut. Yep, that's full trigger. Well, that's gonna end this video. So, like, comment, subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Race these cars?
No, I just come out and play, jump, horse around.
You're pretty good.
Thank you. 30 plus years.
Wow.
I have a YouTube channel, so I film it all and put it on the channel.
How fun. Hold on, let me get your video.
Perfect. Yeah, it's on the back of my shirt.
Yeah, wow. I got it. Awesome. Let's see that. Thank you.
It's just Earl Moorhead, my name. Nice to meet you. I'm Earl.
I'm Tim.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Tim.
meet you.
See you in the comment section.
All right.
Thank you. The orange one's dead. The battery's dead, yeah. What's that? No, just the two.
Why didn't Chloe run it?
I don't know. She's just sitting there. Turn it off and see if it'll recoup any power.
How does that work?
Well, batteries will recover a little bit when they're not being used so hard. Meanwhile, I'll horse around with this one till the low voltage cut hits. You want to run it, Chloe? Why no? Oh. Why is it not good? I just don't want to mess up the track. Water ain't gonna hurt the RC. What's that?
Let Pina run it.
Alright, let's see this. I haven't done this in a minute. Alright,
Stand in the middle. I'll stand on the outside and don't run into me. Oh, you're trying to be like me. Think you could just head in and full trigger it.
up this?
Not up that, I'm talking about just racing the track. Hit the berms and hit the jumps properly. Trigger control. Oh, right into that hole. Yep. You went into the water. TSM's on too a little bit, so that you have better control.
What'd you say?
The TSM, the traction control. You're not hitting the other berm. Yeah, because then you can hit the triples. You should stand in the middle over here so you can see. Why are you hitting the brakes?
I thought I was gonna go faster.
No. Should never hit the brakes on the jumps. Before the jump, maybe. Too soft. Okay, I'll be quiet and let you break it. I mean, run it. I didn't say it. Oh, I saw you hit the brakes. I am quiet. Oh! Hit that hole again.
Well, looks like I don't got skills like you.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
You only had it for a minute. Keep running it, you'll get better. Run it slower instead of trying to full trigger it.
well, I went slower.
And keep going faster and faster and
That's what I
faster.
was trying to do, and then lost the flow.
Well, don't lose the flow. It's hard to see it from up here. Can't see the back berm. Okay.
Nope, I don't know what I'm doing.
No, stop.
My fault.
Slow is faster.
Slow is faster?
Yep.
What are you, Lightning McQueen?
Nope. I'm daddy to you.
Hey, hey.
I keep telling you, never hit the brakes.
I know.
You just let off into neutral. Just don't hit the brakes.
I'm trying to be all fancy and like control it in the air, but I'm doing it wrong.
Slow.
Man, you're annoying. Oh yeah, no, you didn't want to.
You got better skills? Then show him.
Oh, there it is.
Low voltage cut?
Yep.
Dang.
Hey, that last one was pretty good.
Yeah, because you were going nice and slow. Well, turn it off and turn it back on so at least it'll run. It's flashing red.
Where's the motor? Right here again?
Yeah.
Hot?
No. It's just low voltage cut.
Does it run? Oh.
Put the body back on.
I don't even know how to. I've never done one of these quick release things. It's good?
That's it.
Alright.
Now take them back to the car. Nice and slow so they don't cut off. Because he'll have to ride home then.
Is that before?
He has?
What's the deal up there?
It's just closed because it's all rutted, you know, rutted and wet, and
Bottom part and all that?
I mean the little pump track is got sand and stuff in it and water, so riding it's not too good. But I mean, it's been a week and I've been up here playing with these things on it because it's closed. So
All right.
take it easy.